Bláthnaid Healy here for RT at the Dublin Web Summit, and I'm joined now by Maz Nadjm from TSL Education. Formerly, though, you've had a varied career. You worked for Ogilvy and you've worked for Sky in the past, and you had your own startup.
Indeed.
And I suppose if you could go back to 2006, get in the time machine and go back, what would be the one piece of advice you'd give yourself?
I have to say to network more, reach out more, be open more, and talk to more people. At that time, I had my head down and I worked on my product, and I didn't want to see anything else, and it was just a matter of developing. But what I did lack was, I have to say, these days, the amount of communities and networks and tweet-ups and meetups is just incredible. Sites like Facebook and LinkedIn and Twitter allows you to communicate with types of people that 2006 it was almost impossible for me to reach out. It would be a matter of cold calling and they wouldn't know what a startup is. But right now, you can tweet a senior person in a company, you can go to an event like this one. I mean, the people who are speaking at this event is just amazing. Sitting and talking to Kevin Roses and founders of Skype, etc. It's a phenomenal opportunity. It was definitely missing in 2006, I have to say.
And how do you become that one in a million that really breaks through and gets, develops a company that you can then sell on for millions?
I guess it's a matter of delivering niche, something that is interest, taking care of users and audiences out there. We all have our own egos. We want to be served. We want to have good customer support, etc. I think the ones who listen more to the audience. I have a habit from time to time to talk too much. And my old teacher used to say, you have 2 ears and 1 mouth. Use it in that ratio. I mean, these days, all conversations out there, people are expressing themselves, whether they're happy or dissatisfied with their service. It's important to listen and actually amend your product and service.
And just a quick question about media organisations and community building. Can they do it? Can mainstream big media organisations go into this sector? Do you think they're doing it well?
Media organisations like RTE or Sky or BBCs and the CNNs of the world, they have great content. Content is king. There's no doubt about it. You can have the best social networking site out there without content, whether it's from human beings, other people, members, etc., or coming from outside. As long as you, in my opinion, you deliver and provide features where you can engage with that content, citizen journalism, there are a number of ways. Long answer to your question, yes, absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt. I mean, Twitter and the Iran election, it was called the Twitter revolution, right? After that, organizations had a Twitter correspondent, like Sky News hired, and I was just lucky to be part of that process. In there, you have to remember it's a matter of reputation as well, because information is coming at you fast. So the expertise that exists in media organizations is crucial. That's one lesson that I learned from working with Sky.